welcome. Good morning if you're watching this in the morning. And let's get started. Okay, I'm pulling a card. The card I pulled for you today. So, your message, remember, you can always find a message in this for yourself, always, is the Three of Wands from my Light Seers deck. And I love this card. Look at that image. Oh, it's so amazing. She seems so free. And then on a beach, that's so me, right? Okay, the Three of Wands. The message from the Three of Wands is the little affirmation that goes with it is I know my dream is on its way. I know my dream is on the way. I love that. I know my dream is on the way. Energy manifested, waiting for the results of your effort, the arrival of opportunities, business wins, clarity, your ambitions, continuous improvement, and moving in the right direction, progress. So for some of you, you may be like, oh, yes, there's things coming. I see it. Or I just got this opportunity. Or I just found out about something. And maybe for others, you're like, well, nothing's happening. This is blah, 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 right? So then that is calling you to step into your faith, trust, and belief. And that little affirmation, I know my dream is on the way, is something you could repeat, repeat, repeat. But do you know what your dream is, right? So often we don't even know exactly what I want, or you're not allowing yourself to really want what you really want. And I've been there, and I was actually there lately. I'm like, well, maybe I'll just desire this because it seems easier, it seems possible, and end the frustration and end the waiting, right? But and that's because, of course, I was focused so much on the absence of it, the absence of it. And also, what triggers that for me is fall and winter, which I do not like those two seasons. So it puts me in this kind of, downward thing. But, every day I'm working on my personal power, which we're going to talk about, is working on my personal power. And choosing how I respond to it, and choosing how I react to things, and choosing what I choose to think, talk about, all of those things, right? And what we can believe in our hearts, like changing what we believe, like deciding I'm going to believe this is possible for more. I am in the process of believing it, right? She waits for her big wave. She sees there coming three coming in, telling her that she won't have to wait longer. She remembers starting out, staring out at the window in the Two of Wands, hoping and dreaming for this moment. She's taken the steps. She's learned what she's had to learn. She put the energy in, and she is on the cusp of manifesting something incredible. So this is kind of how it works, right? Like, we don't see the results right away. We may be putting in all those steps and then go, well, how long is this going to take? And the problem with that is noticing again. That's there. Your energy goes right back to what you don't have, right? I'm noticing what I don't have. You don't want to manifest more of what you don't have. Where your focus goes, energy goes, right? So we got to keep that. And that is the game. That is the one of the things we need to learn and work on. And that's something I work on every single day. And that's something we get to work on every day, is continue and noticing, where's my focus? Is it more of the time on what I'm desiring to create? Or is it on more of the time what I don't have, and worrying about the things, and in fear and in frustration, right? We can be in those on and off, but we don't want to sit in them. We don't want those to be our most prominent emotions, right? And I had something to mention about this, and it just went out of my mind. So maybe it'll come back again. But what I wanted to talk on today is, and maybe it'll bring it back, is the power of our energy. Your power, your energy. So I developed these 7 personal powers. And I thought about working with women for so many years when I was coaching, is like, kind of what would be their, like, I want to say, own your own power. And people are like, what does that mean? What is your personal power? Step into your personal power, step into your power. What does that even really mean? Right? So I thought of these 7 things, and I'm going to be doing videos on each of them. Today, I'm talking about your energy. Usually I talk about the power of choice first, but that's one of them. You always have a power to choose. And I know I've talked about that in pretty much every video, but it's true. So your personal power of energy, let's talk a bit about that. It's not necessarily, how energetic you are during the day. When I say build your energy or watch your energy. A lot of people think, well, that has to do with I'm feeling tired today, I'm not energetic. That's what I'm talking about. No, it's talking about, right? Like I've said before, what energy are you giving out into the world? If you come from a space of love in your heart, like thinking loving thoughts, visualizing loving things, noticing and accepting everybody for who they are and loving them anyways, that's coming from a loving energy. So that means the energy you are giving out to the world is loving. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be perfectly happy all the time. No, it just means at the core, the type of person you are is that person who's generally, usually always loving, right? And that's, people like that. I know you do. And then sometimes we'll see people who choose to stay in the energy of, why does this always happen to me? I'm so frustrated. Why did so and so say that to me? I would never say that to them. I just don't understand them. Why does this keep happening? Why do I attract people like this in my life? I'm sure you know someone like that too. And they seem to be constantly focused and talking about what isn't working out right. So that's their dominant energy that they're giving out. And then that's what they tend to receive back. So we tend to receive back what we're giving out. And sometimes it can be unconscious, right? Like in your head, you're going, those people, a lot of those people, you guys don't even notice at all that they're being that way. And you may have tried to tell them, I know I have, I don't anymore. And it's like, I am not being like that. And they will tell you like how they're not being like that. But you, as an energetic person who's near them and a person who's open to feeling other people's energies, you can sense, oh God, their energy. I don't like to be around them because they're in that state of being most of the time, right? So that is so powerful. Your energy of what you choose to give out into the world affects everything that comes to you, and that ends up being available to you, opportunities, possibilities. And then it's also so important to notice, what energy am I allowing in, right? Into my body, into my energetic field, because our energetic field is all around us, right? So we sense other energies. So are you listening to the news a lot, or listening to people talk about how terrible the politics is or how mad they're about the outcome or something like that? Then you are soaking in that negative, frustrating energy from them into your energy field, and it's affecting your energy field, right? So you don't want that. And there are ways to protect your energy field and to actually, it's like setting intentions that any energy like that is going to come in. You have a bubble, right? And it's going to bounce off, and you're not going to allow it in, as in you're not going to take on their beliefs, their emotions, their worries, their fears, their truths, right? Don't take it on as yours. Stand in your personal power, your presence, and be like, that's this person, and they're going through that, and that is their belief, but it's not my belief. So they are just venting, telling me this. I'm just going to allow it to bounce right off. So you can imagine like a beautiful pink bubble around you of beautiful energetic bubble, gold, white, and just set the intention. I'm setting this energetic boundary around me of love and light. Love and light can penetrate in, but negativity and hatred or whatever just bounces off, right? So it's setting those intentions. So what energy are you allowing in? And that also has to do with, are you listening to a lot of violent shows, or in a household where they listen to a lot of violent TV shows, or swearing, or things that are starting to make you go, oh, I don't like that, contract, right? Lose energy. And it can suck energy from you, right? Certain people can like drain your energy because they're energy grabbers, right? So there's a few things. This energy has a whole lot of things to consider. So I just want you to start considering, right? What energy am I giving out into the world? What energy am I allowing in and surrounding myself with, right? What type of people are you surrounding yourself with? What are their energy? What is their energy like? What type of work environment do you work in? What type of music do you tend to listen to? What type of TV shows or movies do you tend to watch? All of those things will affect your energetic being, and they can pull energy from you and leave you exhausted. They can also add. So when you're taking in, you will feel more stressed. You will feel more angry. You will feel more depressed, you will feel, right? So you will take that in and it'll seem like these are now my emotions and state of being. If you don't actually have the awareness and also choose, right? No, I don't want to choose that energy, that emotional state, that I'm choosing my own. And that comes from the inside, not allowing the outside to go in. Do you understand? Let me know if you know what I mean in the comments, because it is so important. So this is one of the personal powers. I'm talking about your power of your energy. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's do a breathing now. And remember, breathing and just like this, clear, clear, clear. I'm clearing the energy I took on today, right? Clearing your energetic field and your auric field. And it's just this intention, right? You can stand up and shake your body, shake, 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 and make noises, brrr, right? I know it's kind of crazy, but that honestly is like shake that energy off. Go for a walk in nature. Go stand out barefoot outside, right? Look at the sun, breathe in the beautiful air, even if it's night or morning, whatever, the crisp air. Just ground yourself. Focus on releasing and clearing this stagnant or this bad energy that might have come on me today or from certain people. I'm letting go of it. I'm going to brush it away. It is now leaving my auric field. It is now leaving my energetic field. I choose to let go, release. I choose to let go, release. You are so powerful. We have never, ever been taught these things, but you are the one who gets to, I want to say control, but not really. You know what I mean? Control. Sometimes we feel like we are helpless against these certain things, but you are not. Remember that you are the one with your intention, with your actions, with your beliefs, with your thoughts, with your feelings, are the one that is the master of your body, of your energetic field, of your life, right? So take a deep breath in, breathing in. Exhale, release. Remember to release. Harsh. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. I let go. I let go. I let go. Inhale, loving, grounding energy into your heart center. Expand, beautiful love. Exhale out, beautiful love. Right? Spreading your love and light. Inhale, beautiful love and light in. Exhale it out. Inhale, beautiful love and light in, into your heart center, expanding. Exhale as you ground it down, down, down through your body into the center of the earth, releasing, relaxing, letting go, clear, 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 clear. All right. You are amazing. You are powerful. You have so much power. Now you know a little bit more about your personal energy. So start to pay attention during the day and see what's happening with that, because you are the one who's in charge. All right, so much love to you. Bye.